We could see a shower middle of the day that could help keep temperatures down just a little bit, but it's going to be awfully humid and really any day this week. Got to find a way to cool off a bit. If it's at the pool today, there you go. The UV index only at medium today because we're going to have increased cloud cover and the chance of a shower or storm through the late morning and early afternoon, so really before 4 o'clock, but still expecting temperatures 80s, around 90 degrees, and still with the humidity around could have that feels like temperature in the mid 90s by 4 o'clock today. Dangerous heat building in. Again, later this afternoon, could briefly have that heat index near 100. It's really Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, particularly. Those will be the hottest days where we could have several hours of triple-digit heat index and for part of it, get above 105 degrees. So really have to use precaution, limit time outside. Make sure you're taking breaks, drinking plenty of fluids. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those look like the hottest days this week. We do have a heat advisory that remains in effect now all the way through Friday evening at 9 p.m. all of eastern Nebraska. So the heat going to be with us all week long. Looking pretty good right now. Getting ready for sunrise here in the next half hour. Seeing the color in the sky looking from Methodist Women's Hospital. 76 degrees dew point already. Ooh, 69 degrees, light southeast breeze. Probably already sweating a little bit right as you step out the door. Low to mid 70s in Nebraska, upper 60s, low 70s for most in southwest Iowa to start the day. Don't like to do this. The muggy meter setting it at miserable. That dew point can be hovering around 70 degrees, so a lot of moisture in the air. You'll feel it. It'll be a bit heavy and contribute to those higher heat index values. Watching this cluster of storms, though, still holding together here in north central Nebraska. It's moving east. It'll be bringing clouds our way in the next couple of hours, and if they can hold on, bring some thunder showers between Norfolk and Columbus here as we approach 7 o'clock. Here in the Omaha Metro, it'll probably be closer to 10, 11, noon time. So here's Storm Predictor. By 7 o'clock, could have some showers out west of the metro. By 10 o'clock, if they can hold together, it could have a stray shower our way through the lunch hour, still keeping that chance in, temperatures in the 80s. And then by 3, 4 o'clock, that threat should move off to the east. So if we get a little more rain, that could help us keep the high temperature down a little bit, but it's still going to be awfully humid, still going to feel like the 90s, possibly close to 100. So got to watch out. Heading to native Omaha days, it's still going to be very warm and humid by 4 or 5 o'clock. Again, upper 80s, low 90s for most. Then overnight tonight, watching for more storm redevelopment off to our northwest and then move closer to the Omaha Metro. Right now, the trend has any storms that fire up closer to West Point or Norfolk will weaken as they move into the Omaha Metro and then out of here by the morning drive. But we'll watch because there could be one or two of them could be on the stronger side, especially up toward Norfolk and farther northeast Nebraska. That could produce some damaging wind gusts, possibly some hail as well. This would be mainly overnight tonight. And then there's the extreme heat. I've got the severe impact icon in just to highlight the difference that these are the days we could see those high temperatures, mid to upper 90s, heat index value in between 100 and 110 degrees. So some dangerous heat going to be building in through the middle and late week.